we're showing is filthy, well, I'll get some soap and water, and I'll go clean it up right away, okay?
Oh, hey, Rita, how you doing? What do you do with that? No! Oh, God!
What's up, Vault Dwellers? Dan here, and welcome back to Exploitation Cinema Presents. And it's time to go outside and have some fun in the sun. Today, we have 10 beach and bikini films.
But, let's face it, after what I just seen, I think you got it! Your face, your voice, your... Oh, honey, oh, you got it all!
Ranked by warmth, fun, and how well each one delivered on the very simple promise of its title. Some of these, they're summer pleasures. Some are retro memories covered in soap suds. These were the films you taped at 14 at your Uncle Carl's house because he had Cinemax.
Shit!
Okay, time to pack your towel, and for the love of everything, do not forget the lotion.
I told you to get lost! You're gonna die.
All right, at number 10, we're going to talk about Vampire on Bikini Beach. Now, you see, the title is a contract. It says Vampire...
You little mortal fool.
Where'd he go?
Bikini and Beach.
Got it, you might as well use it, girl.
You know it.
What was that all about?
Well, you see, I got this hot little body that guys would just kill for it. But the only one I'm interested in is...
So you're paying for all three of these things. And here's what this film delivers. There is a beach for like 30 minutes. There's some bikinis in those 30 minutes. And then the whole production moves inside into what the script calls a secret lair, what I'm going to call somebody's basement, just shrouded in fog machine smoke. So this story follows a couple of teenagers who find a book called The Book of the Dead.
Look, they dropped this.
Looks like some kind of antique book.
And a vampire cult, they want it back to do stuff. Eventually, they summon Nortrin. He is the high priest of the undead after they do a lazy, pizza-fueled summoning ceremony.
Domus Norti Damus.
Is that it?
I don't think so.
And he proceeds to destroy the vampires by the tested method of spreading his cape. The whole thing looks like it was shot on a JVC camcorder on a dare.
Photo! Yo! There is your kingdom! Although you...
The teens, they get captured, they escape, they get recaptured, and they escape again. Nobody asked for 3 escape cycles. Really though, the best part of watching this movie, it was on USA Up All Night, which was hosted by Gilbert Gottfried, who was doing these fake commercials in the breaks for the greatest hits of Bob's band.
Well, here I am. It's the boat show. This is the boat show. God knows I really needed to go to the boat show.
Bob, He's the surfer teen's terrible musician friend who has exactly 2 songs. Gottfried, he trolled those songs like twice. That commercial was funnier than anything inside the actual film. This is number 10 because you were promised a bikini beach and you got a smoke machine, a discount Necromicon, and the open ocean of Bob's musical career.
Go again. Bob, Harold! Harold!
Jamie?
Honey, I can explain.
I don't think so.
Wait, Scotty! Wait, please. Scotty!
Number 9 takes us down south to Bikini Summer 3, South Beach Heat. The title, it tells you what you're paying for.
A bleach cabini bath.
God! It was just a little pain.
And the cover shows you what you're gonna get. And the film absolutely delivers it with mechanical efficiency of a vending machine stocked with exactly one product.
It's going to be a beach bikini blast. God, I'm so nervous.
You'll do.
There is more time with the bikinis off than ever on in this film, which was filmed by a crew who were obviously into raves while high on mescaline.
All right, okay. I'll try to have fun. I promise.
Heather Elizabeth Parkhurst, she's our lead, and she's a makeup girl who gets talked into entering a Miami Beach bikini contest while hiding this from her very uptight fiancé.
Why would a Casanova like Pierre be interested in me anyway?
Well, because you're just as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside, and it shows.
Shut up, Deb. Jeez, you're making me blush.
And he has hired a detective to follow her.
Oh, going incognito, eh? Hey, Bella. How's the beat going? Color any perps? Any 5150s?
Yeah, one. Come on, pervert. I've been getting complaints about you.
Wait a second.
She does not remain fully clothed much in this film. The detective absolutely earns his money. What you do get in this film is an annoying gay producer,
Can't they speak in the language? Oh, God. It's starting again.
One more time from the top.
The pain.
some up-and-close personal shower scenes, some cat costumes, a nightclub outing in super skin-tight dresses, and you do eventually get a bikini contest. What this film does well, it's Heather and her friends in bikinis against a gorgeous Miami Beach backdrop, photographed by someone who really appreciated the assignment. What the film does poorly, essentially everything else, accompanied by a music score that sounds like someone borrowed a Casio keyboard and forgot to take it off loop. This is number 9 because it delivers what's on the poster, and sometimes that's the whole job. Hey, it's not Bikini Summer 2, which may be the gold standard for this franchise.
What are you doing? I want to be so hot. You just go out there and you just take your balls. Oh, honey, don't worry. Once you get out in the estates, Fred will disappear.
Thank you, Fink. Thank you.
Just
Okay.
Come on, people. We've got to make some serious money today.
okay, everyone, let's back to work.
For any of you feeling dirty, we have number 8, Bikini Car Wash Company, number 2. And we're treated to a group of women who own a successful bikini car wash chain, who somehow have been conned into selling it to a corporate shark.
As a matter of fact, Interglobal feels that $2 million is a fair price to pay for the company, and we'll be happy to keep you all on as executives of the newly created car wash division. Of course, Melissa, you'll be the president of the entire enterprise.
And now they need to raise $2 million in just a week to buy it back.
Is this what you reduced yourself to, Melissa? Trying to seduce me? You thought what, that I'd turn to putty in your hands? Give you the company back? Not a chance.
The logical solution? They go sell lingerie on a public access television.
First question, what are we selling? Lingerie. It'll be great. We'll model it ourselves. It'll make money just like the car washes did.
This is absolutely a reasonable plan. This movie came out in 1993, but it kind of feels more like a 1980s Motley Crue music video.
Who'd even be motivated to buy anything from this channel? Who'd even want to watch this garbage?
You get an embarrassed and very horny 90s nerd.
Excite the audience. Tantalize them. Make them putty in your hands. Understand?
Lots of close-ups from leering cameramen, boardrooms in bras, and a public access show that you would absolutely subscribe to, and you even get the reciting of the Declaration of Independence. Now, we do hold these truths to be self-evident with full dramatic weight. And the Founding Fathers, while they may have been confused, I believe they would have been supportive. The lead, Chrissy Ducati, she's in full command of her material.
Here you go, Mr. Sanders. $4 million, just like you requested. I guess I own the car washes again.
What? You must be crazy. I'd never make a deal like that.
The villains, they're kind of cartoonish.
That's what I want Interglobal to represent. You're fired.
I'm fired.
And the infomercial sequence, they have this unhinged energy that just absolutely delivers. This is number 8 because all women are created equal, and they are endowed by their creator with a certain inalienable right, and that right to a bikini car wash is clearly among them.
Sweetheart, what did you do? Somebody called the TV and told them that we were filthy and everything that we were showing was dirty, and
So you decided to clean it?
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't know that if you got electricity wet, it would start a fire.
Continuing with our sequels, we have Hard Bodies 2. Now, the original, it's the gold standard of the whole genre. The sequel, well, it was filmed in Greece.
Okay, sucker, this time wait for Papa.
And it shares almost nothing with the first film except the title and just this general enthusiasm for the subject matter.
Words of love are only words. Therefore, think carefully before you answer me. Are you really in love with me, or is it just with my body?
Your body. Next.
This is what you put on when the first one ends and you're really not ready to stop. Okay, the Greek island setting, absolutely beautiful. You have blue bays, white buildings, and this warm golden palette that does all the heavy lifting that the script cannot manage. Now the film, it has the feeling of a production that spent everything getting the cast to Greece and then just trusted the scenery to close the deal.
We've been holding the boat for you, and this must be your private tutor.
That's me, Professor D.W. Rags, PhD, MBA, DDS, DDT, LSD, and ABC.
Some of the highlights are a Mile High Club gone wrong due to a malicious toilet. The most interesting man in the world on a yacht, clothing optional beaches, some Greek montages, and a lead who looks like a discount George Clooney trying out for Miami Vice.
You have it all. Are you satisfied?
I will be as soon as the stores open. Get it?
We also get Fabiana, and she played the Italian exchange student in summer school, if you remember that absolute gem. And she carries like every scene she's in and would have made a much far better lead if she had actually been the lead.
montagna, quel mazzolin di fiori che vien dalla montagna, quel mazzolin di fiori che vien dalla montagna, vada back.
She does not get properly naked in this film, though, which is the kind of creative decision that demands a meeting. The nudity starts strong, yet it does dwindle as the film goes on, and that's the wrong direction to travel. The slapstick airport finale, it totally outstays its welcome by about 15 minutes.
If I told you to punch me in the nose, would you do it? Hold, please. Your swish is my command.
This is number 7 because the Greek islands are gorgeous and Fabiana makes the rest work. The sequel rule does apply. If the first one was a day at the beach, then this one is a postcard from the beach. It's still better than staying home, though.
Device. Safety. What's that? Kiddie pool. If you're gonna visit the kiddie pool, you have to be wearing these.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, kids?
Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay, then. I'll see you around.
You see? I told you that woman really wants me, dude.
Okay, if you're ready for some heat, let's go to Bikini Summer at number 6. We have Chester and his friends who take over his boss's beach house for the summer while the boss is away.
When you get back, me and my friends will have this place looking new.
Your father said we could count on you.
My father speaks the truth. Now get out of town, you two.
And the movie is a pretty standard early 90s beach party picture until it does this one thing that it's remembered for by everyone else. Now, during this film, we do get some neon-colored bikinis, lots of nose lotion, some girls walking away from the camera with that special walk they have.
And I see other lamos use that National Magazine cover line I just had enough sense to take off their lens caps.
Some rock concerts, and even a peeping Tom shower scene. Oh, and lots of photo shoots. But I want to talk about that one specific scene, because that scene put this film in the personal rotation for many a fellow for longer than I'm going to admit on camera. Okay, so here's the scene. It's morning after the big party. Most of the people, they've already passed out. Melinda Armstrong, she wakes up poolside and nobody is around. So she looks at the pool, she looks at herself, and then she makes a decision. And that decision is to strip down completely naked and go skinny dipping while the camera goes full slow motion. And it stays slow motion for like 4 to 5 minutes. The director, who came from the adult film industry, and he brought his full professional toolkit to this one sequence. Every angle is considered. The morning light, it is doing its absolute best work in this thing. This is a craft applied to a very specific purpose, and it's unforgettable. Everything before this scene is fine. Everything after this scene, it's also fine. Bikini Summer is not a bad movie.
What? I was trying to fix electrical wiring.
Right. And the hole in the wall just happened to be in the shower room, and you just happened to be peeking through it while we were taking showers.
But it is not why anyone remembers Bikini Summer. This is number 6 because one extraordinary scene in a decent film beats 10 decent scenes in a forgettable film. Melinda Armstrong at Dawn earns the slot.
Hey, baby. You busy tonight?
Thanks, but I already have a date.
So?
So, see you around.
Well, if you want me, you know where to find me, sweetheart. There's something out there.
Nah, it's probably an earthquake or something.
Excuse me, can you show me the way to town?
For those of you who like big girls, we're going to number 5 and Attack of the 60-Foot Centerfold. So we're going to talk about 3 women who were competing for Centerfold of the Year, and one has been taking this beauty enhancement formula from a doctor who told her explicitly it is very dangerous.
My breasts are shrinking.
Even if I wanted to, it's too risky.
Now the formula, it's supposed to make her breasts bigger. So she takes more of it. And then the formula makes her 60 feet tall, which is the inevitable endpoint of that line of reasoning. What follows is exactly what the title promises. A 60-foot woman in a bikini, sometimes naked, in the streets of Los Angeles.
Take the whole thing, lady. I just quit.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Now her rival, not willing to be outperformed, gets her hands on the formula. And then we get two giant women in bikinis brawling through the city. This is all you will ever need. Some highlights are winter backdrop bikini shoots, an invisible man who must have slipped onto the wrong set, a 200-pound mousezilla who escapes and is hunted by a fat Rambo, and a giant cat fight defeated by a science-y leaf blower.
You did it!
This was Roger Corman-produced. And I will say that the giant woman effects, while they're cheap, they actually work really well. It's number 5 because she is 60 feet tall, often topless, and it is 50 feet more centerfold than any other film on this list was willing to provide.
It's not stopping her. She's not stopping. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Hello.
Okay, we're going to go back to 1978 for number 4, and it's Malibu Beach. This was a Crown International picture set years before Porky set the template, and this is the one with the dog. If you saw this at like any age, you remember the dog before you remember anything else. So there's this running bit throughout the film where a dog trots up to women on the beach and steals their bikini tops with his teeth. The dog runs away. The woman gives chase. And the film returns to this with the confidence of someone who knows they struck gold and they're going to mine it responsibly. The dog has an impressive record in the field. Everything else in Malibu Beach is just warm and loose and easy.
Drink some, that'll warm you up.
Kim Langford, she plays Diana, and she's a lifeguard who admits she just took the job to work on her tan.
How's the tan coming?
It's coming along.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
See you tomorrow, Jack.
Okay, get going.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There's this lovable idiot named Dugan who announces that nobody does that to Dugan.
Nobody. But nobody calls Doogie a turd.
Anything you say, pig face.
Come on, man.
And then somebody always does exactly that to Dugan, and every single time it just lands.
Get away from me, you gorilla.
Hey, nobody teases Dugan.
What?
Get out of here.
This never stops being funny. There is no real story in this film. There's just teenagers at a beach doing what teenagers do at beaches.
Anytime.
I know, Charlie.
And in 1978, at a drive-in on a warm August night, that was exactly what you wanted. Seen today, it's basically a mellow, sun-faded time capsule with a cast who was clearly having fun. Not like perform fun, but actual fun. And that dog was totally having fun. I have never seen a dog more committed to having fun.
Cops!
Another slice of pineapple, Dugan?
Oh, no, I was just working on this delicious bun here.
Hey, King Kong, you seen him yet? Hey, you goon, I'm talking to you!
I'm not a goon. No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, real scary.
Ow!
Okay, at number 3 for you retro fans, we have Bikini Drive-In. And this features a young woman who inherits her grandfather's failing drive-in theater.
They had a drive-in theater outside of L.A. in Copperfield County, and it's all yours now.
And she has one weekend to raise $25,000 or the bank takes the whole lot. A sleazy developer wants to tear it down for a super mall.
I've got every inch of land in my pocket. Every inch but that goddamn drive-in.
Guess what? She refuses to sell.
I suggest that you hear me out.
How about if I just show you out?
I don't think that would be a very good idea.
Get out of here. And take your goons with you.
Not goons.
And the plan she and her friends come up with to save the drive-in involves exactly what you think it's going to involve.
What are your qualifications?
Girls?
We're gonna help you sell tickets.
A lot of tickets.
So we do get some impromptu wet t-shirt fights, lots of restoration montages, a Chippendale wannabe.
Let's see the black. Yeah, that's the one. I'll take the black. Scream Queen outfit number 3. Thank you, James.
And a snack bar that you will want to visit every night of the year, where you can even win a card dance. What makes Bikini Drive-In a level above the rest, it is also a love letter to drive-in cinema itself. There are vintage exploitation posters covering the walls, and the films playing on the screens behind the characters are real titles from the golden era. We even get David Friedman, who literally invented the roughie who's playing the villain in this thing.
Well, so much for a super mall. I wonder if these guys need a partner.
The whole cast is a Hall of Fame roll call of cult cinema veterans, every single one of them visibly having the time of their life. This movie knew exactly what it was and celebrated that to the end. This is the difference between a B movie and a bad movie. It's number 3 because there's real affection in every frame, and real affection is very hard to fake.
And now a public service message from our local law enforcement.
Bark like a dog, you bad boy.
If you're ready for a little reefer madness, we have number 2, The Beach Girls from 1982. And it's 2 friends, Ginger and Ducky, who invite their bookish friend Sarah to spend the summer at Uncle Carl's beach house, while Uncle Carl, he's like safely away on some business trip.
I don't know how they could do any better than being here with you.
You really think that?
Absolutely.
And they turn Uncle Carl's property into the most densely populated beach party since Weekend at Bernie's. Sarah, she's just horrified.
Yeah?
And they're doing it.
How do you know?
I saw them.
Well, maybe they're washing each other's backs.
Ginger, I'm not stupid.
No, but you are uptight. You'll get over it.
Ginger and Ducky, they are totally unconcerned.
Where did all these girls come from?
I don't know. One of these studs must have called a pound.
But then, drug smugglers, who are being chased offshore by the Coast Guard, dump dozens of garbage bags full of marijuana directly into the ocean. And these bags float right up onto Uncle Carl's beach. So of course, Uncle Carl, he arrives to put a stop to the whole thing. But then, he finds the bags. And what follows is the greatest sequence in any beach movie on this list. The Coast Guard, they raid the property.
Oh, can't a person ever have any privacy around here?
But Carl, he's just like well past caring about the Coast Guard. A bonfire gets lit, and everybody gets deeply and profoundly relaxed together.
I want to be just like you.
You could do worse.
The Coast Guard, they actually get deeply relaxed too.
I always wanted to be a Marine, like Daddy.
This is number 2 because The Beach Girls is the party these movies are always trying to throw. Uncle Carl, he knew it, and the garbage bags made it possible. Oh, and the Coast Guard totally helped.
You put your arm around her, you do the hoochie-coo. You put your arm around her, you do the...
I own a manure factory in Texas.
You mean like...
Cow shed. 100% grade A, finger-licking, good pasture patties to sprinkle on your rose bushes.
I love it. Mom always used to warn me about bullshit artists, but she never told me how to handle a cow shit kid.
And the best named movie of the bunch at number 1 is Hard Bodies from 1984. Before the opening credit finishes rolling, a bikini top comes off on screen. And yet the credits are still up. That bikini top's completely gone. Welcome to the gold standard of the 80s beach sex comedy. 3 middle-aged men, they rent a California beach house to recapture their youth, and they discover they have absolutely no game with the local women.
You all right? I'm fine. I'm fine. Just trying to give you a little...
Just like totally zero.
I'd just like to go suck down a couple of cold beers.
Piss off, schmuck.
So they hire Scotty, and he's a young beach hustler with a whole system to teach them how to talk to girls. Scotty's system is better in theory than in practice.
Or you just like I did.
And Scotty completely knows this, but he's too confident to admit it.
There's a hot little hard body heading your way right now. Why don't you intercept her and show her no mercy?
Roger, Big Kahuna, out.
This is 90 minutes of Scotty over-explaining a barely working system to 3 men just too old for it, while the most beautiful women on any beach in this episode demonstrate exactly why it works.
I can't believe it. We were talking and someone pushed me and I don't even know how it happened.
That's okay. You've been really sweet.
And why it does not. What Hard Bodies does that almost nothing else in this episode manages is to be funny on purpose.
The lens cap is on. The lens cap?
Not like accidentally funny, and not funny because it's bad. Intentionally sun-baked California summer funny. The jokes completely land.
First, we'll make love. Then we'll go for a jog. And then we can come back and make love again until we bounce off the walls.
And the cast, they've got chemistry. Teal Roberts and Cindy Silver, they're just radiant in this thing. And there's even a very young Kathleen Kilmont who shows up in a tight white t-shirt in a role that does not ask much of that t-shirt. This film captures California in 1984 the way a photograph captures a moment. Not what it looked like, but what it felt like. It's number 1 because this is the form. The bikini top came off in the first 30 seconds, and everything after it was exactly right. Wow, that was 10 films with enough bikinis to outfit a small nation and enough plot to fill a cocktail napkin. That is the beach movie, my friends. It asks for very little, and when it's good, it gives you a sun-drenched Saturday afternoon you didn't know you needed. It is the most optimistic subgenre in exploitation cinema. I mean, nobody's in chains in these films.
Men are such idiots.
Everybody's just at the beach, and the dog has someone's bikini top in its mouth and running very fast. Do you have a favorite beach movie that I missed? Something like the Malibu Bikini Shop, for example? Go drop it in the comments. We'll see if we'll do a number 2. Next time on Exploitation Cinema, we're going to keep our standards low and the clothing lower. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And keep it weird, folks.
¿Qué barbaridad?
Amigo!
Little Bradster, shut up! Probably die an old maid.
A very wet old maid.